Hey guys, ShaggyGinger here with another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. Today I'm facing Pokemonmaster14, and I'm debuting my new Rain Dance team, which I made for his tournament, but all the spots were filled, so I didn't get the chance to participate, but he gave me a battle anyways. Anyways, I start with my Quailfish, and of course I'm going to use Rain Dance. But he doesn't, it's only going to last 5 turns, because he doesn't have the Damp Rock, because in the tournament that I was planning on playing in, you can't double up items. Anyways, he uses X Scissor, and it doesn't even do half, so I'm like, dang, Quailfish, you took that hit like a beast. And so I thought about going for Explosion, thinking he'd switch to a Ghost, and seeing the switch, I'm like, oh, here comes the Ghost, good thing I waterfalled. But it turned out to be Gyarados, and so I don't even, hardly do anything to it, which kinda sucks. And I should just explode right here again, but I don't again, and I end up switching into my Queendra. Not Kingdra, it's a female, so it's a Queendra. Remember that. Remember that. Anyways, Queendra comes out, and he uses his Dragon Dance. So, I mean, of course, great, now he's got his plus speed and attack, and I'm just like, well, dang, I just wish I had exploded on that thing 10 years ago. Anyways, I go for the Draco Meteor, and I'm faster, but it misses, of course. What, like 90% accuracy, and it seriously misses on me. It didn't, of course I'm asking for it. In the test battles I did against my brother, it didn't miss once, I totally owned. So I go into my Snoring Man, which is my Zapdos. You know, it's raining, it's pouring, the old man's snoring. Well, this is that man, and he just turns out to be Zapdos, who takes a bounce, a little bit more than I thought it would, but, I mean, that's still a 3-hit KO, which is cool. And he is my Damp Rock holder, the only one that has a Damp Rock. So I kind of would like to save him, but no, I lose my Damp Rock guy really quickly thanks to an Ice Fang, which I should have seen coming, but I was hoping I'd be faster. I wasn't faster. Probably a Jolly Gyarados or something, which is totally stupid on my part. So I'm gonna have to go back into my Queendra, and I'm gonna Draco Meteor after some consideration, maybe? Nope, no consideration whatsoever. Well, because I've lost my Rain, I don't have any Rain anymore. So he's technically faster, but he Aqua Tails. I was kind of worried he was going to bounce. If he Aqua Tails, it doesn't really do a lot. It's like 4-hit KO or something. But I Draco Meteor and end that thing's life. So down goes his Gyarados, and it's what, like 5-5 or something like that? But he goes into his Flygon, and I'm like, well, dang it. That thing, I don't really want to combat that. I guess I maybe should have used like a Waterfall or something, or I couldn't use a Hydro Pump at this point. But I'm going to have to switch because I've lost I'm -2 special attack, so obviously I have to switch. It's not really an option. So I end out going to my Quailfish again, who is probably not the best move. I mean, he does take a hit, but I'm going to be slower because there's no rain. So I can't really do anything. I can't, explode or anything, so he's pretty much just going to die. I kind of brought him in as death fodder anyways. So now I go into my Mexi Gardener. It just has Garden, because I couldn't fit all the letters, but he's my Mexi Gardener. My Ludicolo. What a dancing fool, look at that guy. He is not a typical one that you'd see on a Rain Dance team. He's actually a Subseeder, which is pretty awesome. But he U-turns, super effectiveness, which is crappy, but he goes out to his other bug guy. But I make it rain again, which is good, because now I can get Rain Dish health, instead of, typical Ludicolo would be a Swift Swim, but nope, this one, Subseeding, healing, is basically a beast. I walled, in my practice battles that I used for this team when I was planning to be in the tournament, I completely walled my brother's Cresselia, which is totally awesome. Because, I have Toxic on there. So anyways, I switch into Red Ranger. Go Red Ranger! And I've wanted to say that so bad ever since I created this guy. I'm like, that's the perfect nickname. Which is just the perfect counter. And anyways, he's the perfect counter to this thing. I guess he wasn't predicting the U-turn or something, or anything, but I guess it's stupid thing lives. So, whatever. And since the rain is still up, I'm going to go into my special sweeper. There's Choice Scarfed Gabriella, named after my girlfriend. I find it's easy. It's hard to come up with nicknames, and so if I just name one of them after her every time I create a team, then I only have to think of 5 more nicknames. Anyways, this thing's pretty much a beast. it's typically slow. It's only got 55 base power, but with Rain and the Choice Scarf, this thing has a whopping 450 base speed, which is pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Anyways, it Ice Beams, and I thought it would do more to this Alakazam. I can't believe it took it so well. But then I can't believe it actually lived as Shockwave, so that leads me to believe that this Alakazam is scarfed, because he keeps using, because as it goes on, I'm believing it's like a bulky Alakazam who's scarfed or something like that, because it took the Ice Beam so well, and then it keeps using Shockwave, and it got a critical hit there. Totally mattered. That would have been a 3-hit KO. It turns into a 2-hit KO. I would have been able to get Rain up, and honestly, I don't want to take anything away from you, PokemonMaster14, but this kind of would probably, the game would have gone a little bit different, a lot more closer if that crit had not happened. But crit happens, nothing you can do about it. I go into my Mexi Gardener because there's not really anything I can do against this Alakazam right now. So I'm gonna be slower, obviously, and it keeps going with the Shockwave, which does nothing. So he's obviously gonna have to switch out. So I got that really nice, pretty much basically a free Rain Dance. I'm surprised he didn't switch out. I mean, I healed myself up with Leftovers and Rain Dish. So I'm gonna set up, knowing that he's gonna switch. He's gonna switch, right? I think he's gonna switch. Yes, I set up the Substitutes, which is good, I guess. I don't know. There's not really anything. I should just switch out, but honestly, there's nothing I can do against this Pinsir. It's good. This Pinsir's good. So I'm gonna Leech Seed the Pinsir to hopefully start getting some damage on it and getting some more healingness with my Ludicolo, my Mexi Gardener. So I'm gonna heal with Rain Dance, Leftovers, and Leech Seed, which is absolutely beastly healing powers. You don't even need a healing move, you just got that stuff. So I'm gonna Ice Beam this Pinsir. He's gonna X-Scissor. Yeah, I'm slower. There's nothing I could have done. The X-Scissor's totally crazy powerful. That's my Ludicolo. Anyways, so I've got 2 guys left. My Crippled Gabriella and my Queendra. So I go out to this, it's still raining, so I'm just going to Draco Meteor, praying it hits this time. If it misses twice in a match, I'm going to be pretty angry. I mean, 90% accuracy, you got to hit more than twice in a match. But anyways, Draco Meteor obviously is going to take him out, except now I lose all the special attack. So yeah, whatever. And the rain stops, which is totally unfortunate, but at least I got it for that last turn. Here comes the Starmie, and I'm going to have to Rain Dance because I need rain. If I'm going to win this battle, I need rain. Anyways, at Thunderbolts, I take it pretty nicely. It's going to still be a 2-hit KO. But once rain gets up, I'm going to be faster, which is going to be nice. So I'm going to be able to do something. So I Waterfall. Yes, I do. I Waterfall. And bada bing bada boom, it goes down pretty well. But he's going to take me out. And so all I've got left is my Gabriella. But I still have 3-4 turns. I've got 3 turns of rain left, which is all I need. He's only got 3 Pokemon left. And so here it goes. I'm thinking, I know he's got Alakazam, which will die in 1 more hit. Flygon, which will die to an Ice Beam. So I just have to take it. If I take this Starmie out, I win the game. And I don't. Just that little bit right there, probably that's like 20 HP. He gets to use his crit. The game's over. Oh, so close. I don't know if that was max, if that was min damage or something, but whatever. Good game, PokemonMaster14, a couple of hacksy things, but that's okay. I should have exploded. I made a couple errors, as everyone does. I wasted my Mrs. Puff, which is a SpongeBob reference, even though I hate SpongeBob. Anyways, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, guys. We'll see you later next time for some more Pokemon Wi-Fi battles. ShaggyGinger signing out, saying adios.